Hey, it's Tom Gallagher, another edition of The Story Behind the Car. We're looking at a 1973 Triumph, and I'm going to screw it up with
GT6.
GT6,
Yep.
And I'm with Tom, and this is his, how long have you had the car, Tom?
Probably about 4 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And were you looking for a GT6?
Yes. Yeah. Actually, I had a MGB GT prior to this. And
Okay.
I had a Triumph TR7, 1980 TR7.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I was looking for this car, and a friend of mine that has a restoration shop in St. Louis ran across it.
Wow. Now, was it the TR6 that was kind of boxy, or is that
Yes.
the 7?
Mm-hmm. Yep. No. So the 6 is the boxy one. The
Yeah.
7 is a really, well, I guess, depending on what you think of the design, it was the wedge-looking one.
Okay,
The shape,
yes.
the shape of things to come.
Yeah,
Which,
I remember the ads, yeah.
Yeah.
A friend of mine had a TR6. We went to a drive-in movie theater. He had a Coleman Playmate cooler.
Okay.
Put it in the trunk, slammed the lid, and the cooler was taller than the trunk.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Dented the lid.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, this is. So you've had it 4 years. Was it in this condition when you got it, Tom?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's you know, it's definitely a driver.
Yeah.
This is its first ever car show.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
And do you live here in the Springfield area?
Yep.
Wow. And definitely British racing green.
Technically emerald green.
Oh, is it really? Here
Yeah.
I'm saying definitely,
Yeah.
and I'm a moron.
No. Well, I mean, that's pretty. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
very-
that everyone would say it's going to be British racing green, but it's
Yeah.
emerald green.
Now, was MG, well, Volkswagen had a British racing green too, didn't they?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know.
And what engine is in it?
It's a 2-liter straight 6.
And 3-speed or
4.
4-speed?
Yeah, this is a so the really valuable GT6 is actually a GT6 Plus. That was an electronic overdrive, which
Okay.
this one does not have.
Yes. And can you raise the hood? Can we
Yeah.
take a look at the engine? Or the bonnet, I guess I should
Yeah,
say.
exactly. Like I said, in the row of cars here, this is vastly underpowered.
Wow, that is so beautiful, though. It's amazing how much is not here compared
Yeah.
to engines nowadays.
Yeah.
I had a 240Z. Yeah, 240Z.
Yeah, well, when that car came along, that's what really killed these. Yeah. Because so its primary competition in this class, I guess, was the MGB GT. And then when the Datsuns came out, the 240s, I
Yeah.
think it was a 240, then these cars were done. It's because you got, I mean, those cars, better reliability, more performance, and actually a little bit bigger too.
Yeah. And now this is out of ignorance, and I'm going to say this, but British cars are kind of known for unreliability.
Oh yeah,
Is-
yep. So I have a sign in my garage that says the parts falling off of this vehicle are of the best British engineering. So yeah. So and you got, this has got Lucas Electronics, or the Prince of Darkness.
Okay.
So like the headlights and then the wiper blades basically have like 3 positions, either on, flicker, or off.
Yeah.
And then the windshield wipers are about the same thing too.
And do you know the kind of carburetors that you have on it?
Yeah, they're.
I just was curious.
Yeah, I can't remember.
No big deal.
No, it's not. It's the.
They're not Weber, are they?
No, Strasbourg.
Strasberg, okay.
Yeah, these are not the Webers.
And I'm going to come around just to show the engine from that side. Very small radiator, but with a small...
Yeah, that actually I had to replace in 2020.
Okay.
So found a company outside of Birmingham, Alabama, that makes radiators for these. So.
Yeah, and I see it's an aluminum radiator.
Yeah.
Well, Tom, it's just a beautiful, beautiful car.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it's like I said, I've never been in a car show before. I've always come down to this one, and I thought, well, I mean, it's not going to be, as beautiful as most of the cars out here, but it's an odd one. So
Yeah.
I thought, why not?
Yeah, definitely unique. And do you take it on any trips, or you?
No, just around town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you plan on taking it to more shows?
Yeah, I think so. It's been fun, so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, been a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so very much
Yeah.
for showing us, Tom. We greatly appreciate it.
Well, no problem.
And thanks for telling us the story behind the car.
Yep.